So my first question is about the history of the Student Science Research Organization, which is the first national one on the earth, as we were told.
Yes, we regard it as a Hungaricum, something that is special to Hungary, because there is no other organization or conference at this scale that is available for students regularly over a decade. And the first National Assembly of Student Research participants, including the mentors and the students, was held in 1951 in Budapest, and 4 years later, just 70 years ago, was the first national conference organized. And ever since then, the National Association for Student Research is organizing biannually, that is every 2 years, national conference in 16 areas of interest. These 16 areas include fields like healthcare, to medicine, to literature, law, and engineering.
And what are the main differences? Because we were told that among the 16 sections, the way how they accept the competitors, the students, the theses, there are differences, so it's not the same way to apply and not the same how to compete.
Indeed, there are substantial differences between who can compete, because the section of medicine and the section of law has quotas. That is, they regulate the number of applicants that are accepted from a certain school, depending on the university or school's size. And also there are different requirements for the presentation or for the submission of an application. For example, the medical field doesn't require a written kind of a thesis or something of that kind, while most of the other fields, including the engineering, is here it is mandatory to have a written portion of the presentation.
Is the number of the students who joined the conference grown significantly in the latest years?
Yes. There is about 6,000 applicants in all 16 fields or sections this year, and in the engineering field we have 570 or some more applications, which is about 20%, about 100 larger than the one we held 2 years ago in bio.
And what about the international students who study in Hungary?
International students are part of the Hungarian higher education, therefore they are eligible to compete with their Hungarian counterpart, and there are options. No, there are some conditions on which the committee decides if an application can be submitted in English, and these conditions include those applicants that are learning an English language and their mother tongue is not Hungarian.
I also saw the list of the cities where the conference is held, and most of the cities are out of the border of Hungary.
Yes, that was the so-called HTDK, that is the Student Research Conference with some border and without borders, that is including the Hungarians studying in higher education institutions beyond the border, and most of them are studying in Hungarian, so they can compete directly with the Hungarian student without any distinction, while some of them doesn't have the opportunity to learn, to study in Hungarian, therefore they study in English, and they are regarded in this respect as an English speaker applicant.
And how many Hungarian students are here now who are coming from outside the borders of Hungary?
It's about 20 to 30 students who are coming mainly from Transylvania, but also from Bácska and even from north of Hungary.
Thank you.